Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Before we get into the percentages, P, I need to understand this Gaydar shit I be hearing about. What about it? I don't think that shit exists. I don't think you could walk around and be like, this nigga's gay, that nigga's gay, etc. How does this thing work?
Well, let me say this. Close your eyes and hear me talk. What do you hear?
I hear like a list.
The sound of my voice. What do you hear?
What you mean?
If you close your eyes, having never met me, you were hearing me talk, you would think I was what?
Gay.
Correct. Sus. Well, damn, I can't just be gay. I'll take that though. It's the same thing. Like my mannerism, right? Mannerism.
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing. Gaydar is all of that plus intuition. Some shit that most niggas don't tap into because y'all be dumb. You think we can walk into a space and just be like, oh, like I'm watching everything. Anytime I walk into a room, I watch everything. I'm listening to how you respond. I'm listening to what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Who are you giving attention to? Who are you buying a drink for? What's going on?
Now don't say that, P. Don't you say that shit. Don't you say that shit right there, yo. Don't say that.
Bub, you about to Bub start. Why you start? Why Bub start windmilling? What did he say?
What did I do? What did I do?
Yo, you know, cause you know when dudes go in the club with their boys, they buy rounds. Don't throw that shit up in there.
That's different. That's different.
We ain't talking about that.
Buying rounds, buying bottles, all that. Like when we go out, I buy shots, right?
Yeah.
Pay attention to who's also getting me a private drink. Pay attention to who I'm buying, who I'm sending a drink to. All these things happen right in your face, and most people will be like, I haven't seen that shit. Mm-hmm. Got the number though. Got the Instagram. Got a message.
Damn, Sean. All right. So okay. Now, P, let me play devil's advocate. What if he was just raised by a woman? Wouldn't he adopt those mannerisms?
Not necessarily. Being raised by a woman doesn't make you more effeminate or in touch with your feminine side or whatever you want to call it.
No, I agree with the in touch, but what about just how if he's constantly seeing how she moves, kids mimic, right? So would it be far-fetched for me to believe either he could be gay or he could be, he could have been raised and surrounded by females?
You could have, right? And I think that's where your discernment comes in. And I think I would be ignorant as hell to say, oh, Gaydar is right 100% of the time, right? Yeah. Have I been wrong? Hell yeah. Am I often wrong? Not quite. Now, looking at it, right, it really could be we just vibe and we're cool. Like if we're friends, cool, and I might have misinterpreted a drink. I might have misinterpreted some one-on-one time. Or vice versa. Like I've definitely had niggas be like, oh, no. I actually think you're cool. Like we vibe on some regular shit. I'm not trying to get at you, please. All that happens. You still have, I think it goes back to respect. Whatever you identify as in the moment, I'm going to take that. If you tell me you're straight. I might have my own feelings about the shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you said you're straight. You have taken yourself off the board. Go for it. That's nice.
Okay.
Would I recommend you to a girl? Probably not.
Wow. All right. So P. So mannerisms, how people are moving. Are you saying okay, let's say I'm in the club, right? And you looking at the chicks. Let's say I'm not DJing, we just partying, right? I'm catching eye contact with chicks on purpose. Like I'm trying to see if they choosing signals and all that, whatever the case is, right? So are you essentially saying that's happening with niggas who in there acting like they straight?
Absolutely. And you've heard me say it, I mean, hell, y'all know me. I'd rather be at a straight club before I go to a gay club. There are more niggas in the straight club for moi. I mean, the gay club is one thing, I don't like them niggas, but there's more in the straight club. I have more of a picking for what I like in the straight club. Because it doesn't have to be, everything is an extra. It's real low key, how I like it.
Okay, so you're saying it's not overt in this so-called straight club?
Very covert. Sometimes. Most times it's covert. Sometimes it's overt. Gonna be the real bold niggas. Real bold. You be like, oh, are you sure? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. You've never seen that? None of y'all, no.
I have, but I know him don't believe it's like hard niggas that's gay. So that's why I'm just like looking at his face right now. I've experienced it.
Nah, he been telling me that. I just love say something, nigga. You just got me fucking sick, man.
Cause I'm fucked up over here. I'm confused. Like, I only see this type of shit in fucking movies. P got me fucked up right now. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Cause I don't see none of this shit, and I don't got no gay friends. Not that I know of. I ain't never had not one gay friend, yo. Word.
Damn.
The Gaydar broken. It sounds like the Gaydar's broken bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it that you don't see it or you just don't got no Gaydar?
Yo, I don't got no fucking gay friends ever.
Wait, why you saying like?
You don't get on your bullshit, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, not that I know of. Word. So all this shit you saying right now got me fucked up. I only see shit like this in movies. But
Wait. Are you having subconscious thoughts like, hold on,
that shit happened before.
my son in the club acting wild?
Yo, nah. Now, P, hear me out, P. The only thing that ever crossed my mind is individuals being in certain areas where I know the fucking the worst dude in the area could get a fucking chick. And you supposed to be that dude and you can't get nothing. That's the only time I ever like suspected, like why the fuck you swing? Was you even swinging out there? Like, what happened? Why you back so soon with nothing? You don't got no stories or nothing? That's the only time I had suspicions. But other than that,
yeah. But I'll also say this: you know somebody is straight when they're not paying attention to this shit. Because why would you? Like, why would any straight man pay attention to what another man is doing? That's why we usually say the ones that are homophobic, the ones that do all this rah rah. Why are you worried about my business? If I'm not trying to fuck you, you're not trying to fuck me. What you want? But you focused on this, so you're gonna see the signs. The gays, we're always gonna see the signs. We live this shit. I have to know how to navigate all my spaces because it could potentially, can't anybody beat my ass, but it could potentially turn into some shit where I gotta fight just because I'm here. Y'all don't have that. So that's one thing. Also, your boys that wasn't getting none, they could also just be trash. You might want to reevaluate that. Like, they really could just be trash. And girls talk. I don't know what type of place you're going to. That sounds like a great time. But girls talk. The gays will talk. And the girls that have gay friends will also talk. I get caught. Like I said, I won't refer a man I don't think is good for a woman to any of my girlfriends. I'm also not going to out. People used to call me, oh, is this one gay? Is that one gay? I don't do that. That's corny, right? Like that's not your business. You want to know, ask them. But let a girl call me and say, well, what you know about this dude? Oh, I know this, and this. If you ever send a dick pic to a girl and she has a gay friend, guaranteed he's seen it. I kid you not, ain't shit that I've not seen that I don't, like I already know what it is. Those be the guys puffing up their chest. I got da-da-da-da. He's sitting in the back, be like, okay, that ain't what the photo said. That's not what that video said. Peace and blessings.
yo,
Speaking the truth.
I can attest to that because gay males are the best friends for females because one, we know you don't want to fuck us. That's the first thing. That's like it's out of our brains and we can really be friends with you. So like, and that's just the best friends to have, to be honest.
And it's the same. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying for a girl to be honest.
It's the same thing on my side. Like I value all my friendships. I value my straight friendships with my straight male friends because it takes a little bit more for them to be comfortable, right? It shouldn't, but that's what it is. If you're really comfortable with yourself, you don't got a problem with me, and you're like, I'm not showing you shit in my phone. Like, that's not what we're doing. We're just regular. Like, at the end of the day, I'm still a man, so I should have my male friends, right? I think statements like how we started the show at the top of the episode, that's detrimental, because now you're planting to see like, oh, he hangs with his friends, so now he's gay. So now I got this nigga questioning like, oh my God, what? I can't be friends with you. Because what? Because I like what I like and you like what you like. You place that seed of doubt, and now a weak friendship is going to be tested by that. I'm secure with mine. All of my friends that I know are secure with themselves, so we're good. But all that plays into like the situation.
Yeah, but hold on, man. Unless y'all been friends from like childhood, if a straight, I find it kind of weird if a straight guy's all of a sudden out of nowhere has this newfound relationship with a gay dude. Now I'm gonna start calling homie sus. Like, nah, homie, nah. Something.
But why?
Yo.
But why?
Because if you just met homie like fucking 3-4 months ago, and and everybody know homeboy gay. What the fuck you doing over there with him, knowing you've been with me for 40 years?
Now, you got to stand on that same point y'all was on earlier, because CP standing his ground, and I was supposed to call him out. Now I got to call you out because it's the same argument. What's wrong with just hanging out?
You knock it the fuck off. You know what's wrong with that. Out of nowhere.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with
Okay, let's break it down like this. Me and Hamp been cool for years. We chilling. I might not know everybody he know, you know what I'm saying, all his other fucking friends, but let's say he come back home and then he introduced me to some new cat. He like, yo, Bub, this my man from Houston. And I know this homeboy like he gay, or he says he gay, he's sus. I'm gonna be like, yo, Hamp, bro. That ain't even your steez. That ain't your style. What you bringing him around us for? Fuck he gonna do with us?
So let's say you come to DC, right? And we rocking. P pop up. What you processing?
Nah, because I know this ain't like P. Nothing against you. You seem like a cool cat. I mean, you could be around for a little while, but not for long. You ain't gonna be fucking hanging out all night with us.
Why not?
We sus.
Why not?
So are we? So you saying that make us sus?
Hell yeah! The perception, the outside perception.
Okay, but you don't feel that way. You just think other people will see you that way.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Especially our type, our character. Fuck out of here, man.
So
everybody knows you're not gay though. That's like what
I'm saying is speculation.
Wow.
And then that puts you in a tight spot. Because this motherfucker start whispering, oh, yo, I saw Bud with blah, blah, blah. Or I saw a Hint with blah, blah, blah. Or it's going to be a problem. I don't want none of them background conversations.
My name rings bells, my name rings bells, but not for the reason that you think. I'm at Hampton. We're all from Connecticut. Well, I'm from Connecticut. I'm at Hampton, DC. I met him when I was in grad school. We from
like 2015?
15, 14, one of them. Yeah. We only go back that far. It's far now, but that's my brother, right? Mm-hmm. I can go anywhere. Y'all, I'm here for the DJ. That is my friend. That is my brother. We are family.
That's kind of different though.
No, because you just said you didn't know me.
That's his profession though. Of course he gonna meet different types of fucking humans because he in that craft.
Yeah, he's gonna be a man.
No, it don't matter how they meet, bud. Come on now.
It's everyday life for everybody.
Yo, let me tell you something right now. You seem like a cool cat, but if I move down to DC, right, and me and you been, I don't know, quote unquote cool for like, I don't know, a month or two, and you try to invite me out somewhere, nah, that's out.
Yeah, how many times have I ever invited you?
That's out.
Huh?
Have you ever seen me at the gay club?
No.
Do I ever invite you to anything gay?
No.
Oh, wait.
No. Hell no.
Now, where I go, are there usually women? Prior to you being married, shout out to the wife. Prior to you being married, when we go out, am I not usually with women? Straight women.
Yeah, we begin. I'll be able to get a lot of access.
So, what I'm hearing you say is you have a notion of what the gay person is, the gay cast member, right? Cool, that's great. I got you. What I'm saying is contrary to your own opinion, I probably would give you more access than you would get on your own. That's not anything against you or whatever. You got that. I know you got it. When we go out.
Now, but let me ask you this though. I would be new to the scene, right? Your name ring bells. Nobody would know me. But if I'm a new cat that you bringing around, all your peers gonna think I'm stuck too. Wait.
No. But also, I don't live for outside people because I don't give a fuck. Because none of y'all pay my bills, none of y'all book my ass, and I'm financially secure in every way.
Yo, Bub, you playing yourself. Gay dudes could fight for real. And
I know that. I'm not saying that, Q. I'm not saying that. But like, come on now, you gotta hear me out now. Like I said, I gave you a perfect example. I'm new to the area. Don't nobody know me. They only know P. Now I'm showing up, and I'm a handsome motherfucker. Let's just get that out the way. Now come on now. They gonna be like, yo, who's so and so that P breaking around? Who is that cat? Who is that cat with all that me frosty shit on? Who is that dude?
So, Bob, what you're saying is the gay niggas Gaydar would be broken, so therefore they don't identify that
you're not.
I'm not saying it would be broken. They would be curious.
You think that? You
think gay people are very particular. Like they're not just fucking on everybody.
Like they want you.
That's the
well, also another question. Like, guys always feel like guys are afraid of the gays because they don't want to be objectified like they objectify women.
They're so arrogant. Like, all gay guys want them. That's the thing.
We don't.
Yeah.
There's many an ugly ass nigga that'd be like, yeah, you want me, and don't. Let me contemplate why I don't.
Hey, P, let me ask you a question though. Mr. Fantastic kind of said it. I was kind of thinking it. Does he have? Do you think that he has? Do you think that he has a point at all, or do you think that nobody in there would think he was gay?
I think there's a point. I'm not going to take away from the point. There is a point there. I think it says more about the person as an individual if you let that deter you, because you'll fuck around and miss out on a genuine friendship, a genuine brother. Like if you don't want one, you don't want one. That's cool. You can't take that away from you either. But you miss out if the only thing that separates the difference between me and somebody you would hang out with is the fact that I like niggas. Cool, that's on you. Both of our lives will still go on, but that is the only difference. I'm not bringing that around you. If you bring that around your friends, like do y'all gang bang the girls? Like I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works, but that's not how we work. That's not how I work. Now there are ratchet gays. There's ratchet everybody. I don't operate like that in my circle. That's not how I was brought up.
What happens? Let me ask you a question. What happens when? So what's the allegation? So let's say you see Bub has this is slightly hyperbolic, but I'm using the terminology, a visceral response for all intents and purposes. When let's say people of the entire community, right? The LGBTQ whatever community, right? When they see somebody have a visceral response about homosexuality, what is the first thought? Is the thought like he just really ain't fucking with this shit, or is a thought like this nigga got something to hide, or neither?
I think it's a combination of all three.
Okay.
You'll have a bucket of you'll have those that are like, oh, he's probably hiding something. You got those that are like myself, like that's on you. I don't really care as long as we don't gotta fight, we're good. and then you got the other ones that are like, I think not caring and just being like, oh, okay, he don't fuck with it. Like, you don't fuck with it. Cool. Stay over there, we stay over there. But like, I'm not gonna change the way I move based on you. You change the way you move, I'll take note of it. I'll put that right here because at some point you're gonna come back around, right? Not like you're gonna come back around. Somebody's gonna ask about you, especially if you're new in a city where I've already been. Oh yeah, how you know so and so? Don't. The first thing I say, oh, he don't fuck with the gays. He good. He don't da 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 da. In a city like DC, and it's in a city like where there's a lot of them, you make or break your own success. You don't gotta be cool with everybody. You don't gotta like the shit. But to see the reaction that you have, it's like, oh damn, like we were literally just up here fucking laughing. And as soon as that came around, it was like, nah, fuck that. Cool. Say less.
So I'd gotta say, it'll come across like Bub don't really fuck with gay niggas. Not that he got something to hide. I think when the dudes be having something to hide, they're either a little bit too loud, but there's like, I can't explain it. It just has to be the fact that I'm gay, right? There's this undertone of flirtation that comes with it that I just cannot explain. But when they're like loud and like semi-flirtatious with gay niggas, it's like, yeah, you're trying to hide something. Nothing about any statement that Bub has made so far would indicate that if he was like out in public and just saying what he's saying now. Like, but you can always tell, you would sniff them niggas up. Like, yeah, he ain't as homophobic or just don't fuck with that gay shit the way he trying to make it seem. And it's so hard for me to explain it. It just have to be like one of those things where you just have to be there to see it. But
you would see it as like a cover up type shit, Q, if we just simplified it to understand it.
Not a cover up on Buzz part, no.
No. Outside of him, but just like the overt response. What do you when you're with the person that you're articulating? Like, go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The cover up comes with something extra. It's like a little bit of more spice on it. I can't explain it.
I feel like there's a scale of engagement when you're in the interaction, you can tell by how engaged that straight man is, and then how he's engaging. Like to Q's point, they're loud or they're extra in some kind of way that you just can't put your finger on, but they're
like you could tell when somebody can't fight. They're extra.
Yeah.
They're like the loudest person it's one of those kind of things. And you can't quite pinpoint it, but you just know.
It's always something extra, like, all right, you don't fuck with it. But at every turn, look what this nigga doing. You don't fuck with it. Stop fucking talking to me.
Right. Like Buck would be the one to be like, all right, I don't fuck with that. I'm gonna be on this side of the room. Whereas like the one who wants to really be engaged, they're gonna be on that side of the room just talking shit.
I can't believe this nigga's still here.
Right, but engaging though.
Or like, see what I'm saying? See, that nigga keeps sucking his teeth and all that.
He keep looking at my ass, nigga. Yeah, like he's like, no, he's not.
Now, don't get me wrong, yo. I ain't going I don't think I could ever like turn my back on like a good friend that like came out like years later, like, and be like, yo, Bub, yo, I got something to tell you. Yo, I'm gay. I'll be like, what? But it depends on how, like, I ain't gonna just like shun him like now that he, like, bro, that's your butt. That shit ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? I would just be like, yo, how, bro? How? We done did this, how? You know what I'm saying? How? But I wouldn't per se turn my back on him because of what he want to do in his own fucking bedroom. But I don't know. Some things would change though. Like as far as like, yeah, I gotta know who else know. I gotta know who else know, bro. And if we going somewhere, I got what the fuck you taking me? I don't want to do no new shit. Like, but we still gonna be cool though. We still gonna be cool. But you ain't gonna be lying to me no fucking more. You gotta tell me everything now. Fuck that. I got to know.
You want to know everything?
Well, I don't want to know everything, but if we gonna be out together in public, I need to know who else know, because now they, yo.
And the shit that would really fuck your head up is y'all would go out and he would be the one like that one, that one, that one. You'd be like, bullshit.
Right.
And when they start coming up and regular nigga shit, nothing that you would pick up if you didn't already know. Happens all the time. I promise you, it happens all the time.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, up again, P.
So, Bub, do you think that the Gaydar thing is real?
Yo, it's a lot to take in right now. The way P breaking that shit down, that shit might be motherfucking real, yo. That shit might be real.
Yo,
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You think it's
like
more?
Because like I said, if I ain't pick up on this shit in like 25, 28 years, but now PC my man, and he'd be like, yo, Bub, your boy, I'll be like, yo, P, shut the fuck up, yo. Yo, P would be like, yo, I'm
left Diddy's party too late.
Yo, I will be hurt.
Him, how many times has that happened?
You be calling out niggas, man, and I'll be like, yo, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yo.
That shit is not true, nigga. That shit is yo, I can't do it, bro. That shit is. And then I be talking to son that got called out, right? And they be talking. You know what I hear? Fucking Charlie Brown, nigga. Nigga talking to me. All I hear is, I'm like, yo.
Wow.
That's crazy, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most.